We want consumers to have a passion for our new products. In fact, we want people demanding them by name. A whole new animal in home entertainment. The revolutionary new Hopper. This is the industry's smallest, most energy efficient, feature-laden, and HD whole home DVR. No doubt about it. Hopper and Joy give the consumer the ultimate home entertainment experience.
I'm here right now with DISH CEO Joe Clayton. Mr. Clayton, it was a great presentation you had today. What was your favorite announcement?
I think the introduction of the Hopper, because it gives so many things. You can watch in 4 different rooms. You can record as many as 6 HD programs at one time. It's got a fast user interface. And you got to say Joey, his cute little sidekick that comes with him that you can use in any other room of the home. So I think that's the real news of today.
Well, that is an exciting thing, especially that 6 recordings at once. Prime time, anytime. And it's really exciting, and we're going to take you down to the show floor to show you more. Mr. Clayton, thank you, and Happy New Year.
Thanks for having me.
All right, here we are with the big star of the show this year at the 2012 Consumer Electronics Show. This is the DISH Hopper. Little tiny box, very small. In fact, the remote control is almost a little larger than the box itself. Very speedy box, a 750 megahertz processor. Look at the screen up there and see how fast we can go back and forth here with stuff. Very, very, very fast. One of the neat things about it is prime time anytime. And if you press the prime time anytime, you can see all the TV shows that were recorded anytime you want to watch prime time. Records up to 8 days prime time, and you can go back. You don't have to set any timers. All prime time is recorded for all 4 networks, and really, really cool. What we see over here on the left here is a Joey box. Joey box allows you to connect to the Hopper and share the tuners that are built inside. Now, if you want to see what tuners are in use right now around the house, you can actually hit the button on the remote here, and you can see on the screen here what all 3 tuners are tuned to. Now, if someone's watching something in another room and you want to tune to that channel, you can actually go there and say you want to see Bloomberg. Here we are on Bloomberg now. It's all neat, all integrated, and all very, very fast. A really enjoyable experience as far as the speed of it, and the guide is nice. 922 users will recognize most of it, and the menu structure, basically like a 922. Here's all your stuff here. You have the Blockbuster at home, which a lot of 922 users are waiting for. And you can see the movies here on the left. Choose your movies. You can see everything you want to see. This is the big thing of the show this year from DISH Network. It is the Hopper.
CES without experiencing this, then basically you've missed the show.
Okay, that's a pretty big statement, Karen.
What can I say?
Can you guess what's hiding behind this dollar? If I told you a satellite receiver, would you believe me? It really is. This is the DISH Joey. This is the add-on for the Hopper. You put this in each one of your bedrooms, your living room, your kitchen, wherever you want to have your DISH Network signal go to. You put that Joey box in there, and you have full control, all your DVR recordings. You can watch live television, everything from this little tiny box. Look how small it is. I mean, look at that. $1 is bigger than the Joey box. Incredible. Right now is the Hopper and Joey remote. They both use the same remote. And this remote's a little unique because it uses Zigbee, which is the first DISH Network remote to do that. And basically it looks like the 922 remote. It acts like the 922 remote, but you can learn with it, and you can also find it very easy by pushing a button on the receiver, so you never lose your remote. That's the Joey and Hopper remote from CES. What you're looking at now is the back of a DISH Hopper box. And if you'll notice something, very clean wiring. In fact, via one cable, this cable right here, that's powering all 3 tuners, and also all the video going out to all the Joey boxes in the house are sent over this one cable. Very, very clean. You also notice you have your normal HDMI, you have 2 USB ports, there's also one USB on the front, and then you have 2 Ethernet jacks. Why 2 Ethernets? I don't know. It's some kind of future expansion, I'm sure. And then you got your antenna jack for your remote control. But look how clean that is. You don't need no Dish Pro Plus adapters or anything like that to make it work. Just a single cable screwed into the back of the Hopper. Very interesting, and that's the back of the Hopper. All right, we're here at the DISH booth with Vivek Khemka. He's like the guy in charge of everything nowadays. He wears like 14 hats at the company. And Vivek, we got a lot of questions from SatelliteGuys members, so I want to go over some of these with you. and see what your answers are on them.
Absolutely. Let me try to answer them.
All right. One of the questions coming in from a Satellite Guys member wanting to know, will you be able to view primetime anytime shows as they're being recorded?
Yes, you can view primetime anytime shows as they're being recorded.
Okay. That's a simple answer there. Another Satellite Guys member is concerned about having permissions on the Joey boxes so that the kids can't watch stuff they're not supposed to watch,
Right.
or delete DVR content that they're not supposed to will it be anything in there?
Yeah, it's absolutely a top priority for us to make sure that we follow all our parental controls we have today. So you can lock the Joeys by content type, you can lock the Joeys adult rating type, violence, all the standard ones we have. And if in the other rooms that is not allowed on the Joey won't be able to see it.
Right.
So
with 3 tuners, sorry, another question. With 3 tuners, can you turn off primetime anytime in case you don't watch network television?
yes, you can. You can turn it off, or you never enable it. And the only, I think the limitation is that once a primetime anytime's kicked off for that evening, you can't turn it off.
Okay.
So, but if you turned it off before the primetime event started, yes, you can. It should work fine.
Excellent. A lot of Satellite Guys members are really into the technology, and a lot of them have more than one HD TV in the house. In fact, they have 5, 6.
Fantastic.
Will you be able to have more than one hopper in your house?
Yes, you can have up to 2 hoppers in your house.
And how's that hook in? Is it very simple to do?
Yeah, so since we are talking to Satellite Guys and they know the technology, so with one we have a little node that's called a solo node, and you have a solo node if you have 1 hopper, you have a duo node if you have 2 hoppers with 2 outputs, and you connect the 2 hoppers and the DVR content will talk back. You can watch any show from any hopper on any room. So
Okay, sounds very simple. I love the look of it. If you haven't seen the video yet of the back of the hopper, 1 wire sends all the tuners in and also all the video back out to the Joeys. It's an incredible thing. All right, let's see what else we got here today. Another big question by Satellite Guys members is over-the-air module. Will there be a over-the-air module available for the hopper?
there will be a USB over-the-air module available for the hopper. I don't have a date on it right now.
Okay.
But remember, primetime anytime works on the satellite tuner only. So yes, if you add a over-the-air module, you can't take advantage of the primetime anytime feature, which will record all 4 networks on the same one tuner.
Now, does the hopper support picture-in-picture?
The hopper supports picture-in-picture. It's not available on the Joey, and that is probably the only one difference between the hopper and the Joey. Otherwise, every other feature is the same. The hopper will have picture-in-picture, but we couldn't get it on the Joey.
Okay, excellent. Will primetime anytime be expanded in the future to be beyond 4 networks if you get more locals?
We'll have to see. I mean, from a technology perspective, yes, it can be for any 4 channels on the same transponder. But right now, we'll keep it to spot beams and our 4 networks.
All right, let's flip the page here and see what else we got for you. Satellite Guys were busy and made me write a lot. My hand hurts, so for writing all this stuff down. 922 users are wondering about Blockbuster Movie Pass. We'll be seeing that in the new year on the 922.
We will see that on the 922. I don't have a date on it.
Okay, we won't hold you to anything.
Yeah.
But Joe talked yesterday about the new Sirius XM channels and the new Channel 99.
Yeah.
What boxes will support that?
So that's actually a pretty cool feature. On the hopper, you're going to see it on beyond just the Sirius XM channels. What we do is we collapse all of the channels into one number. It's like an expandable folder. You can either breeze through Channel 99 if you're not interested in music, or you go to Channel 99 and it'll expand all of the channels under that folder if you just want to listen to music. It also supports a 4-digit entry. So if you wanted to go to Channel 99-01, you type in 9901 and it takes you right there. So we'll add it to more things on the hopper, and we will evaluate what boxes we'll take it back to. Most likely it's going to be the VIP boxes.
Now another question we got, since most Satellite Guys members already have satellite, they're worried about the hopper. They want to upgrade to one. Will there be an upgrade offer be available to existing customers?
The same time, when Hopper launches, it'll be available to new and existing customers, and we'll price it pretty aggressively for both new customers, and there'll be a pretty good upgrade offer to existing customers.
Well, there we go. That's all your questions. I went through them all the good ones anyways, and I thank